Hello everybody, and welcome to the first video in my series on Into the Abyss, the new DLC that just dropped today, for me at least, for Melvor Idle. I just finished up my live stream. I streamed for about an hour and a half going through all of the stuff. I'll probably edit that down to a video for you guys, so you probably already saw that. If you didn't, I'll put it in the top right there. Right now I'm just grinding up Abyssal Essence. Everything takes a long time in this, I'm noticing. One of the first things I noticed actually. So I'm just trying to grind up enough Rune Essence to create this Abyssal Staff. It's going to be quite a lot of Rune Essence because it's only 5 Essence. You need 5 Essence to make 1 rune. So it's going to take me quite a while to grind that up, but I'll get back up with you guys once I have enough runes and I can make that staff. Generally, my goals for this video are to get the staff, get maybe some armor, and get into some combat. So I've just been doing non-combat skills for a few days. I did go in for a little bit to kill some chickens to get some feathers, and I've been trying to grind up fletching as much as I can. But last night I just did harvesting overnight, so I've got this one up to 100% intensity already, which is pretty nice. I've got a bunch of goodies. And I also got these harvesting chests, which I'm not sure what they do. It seems like they contain a bunch of vein seeds, and I can get corrupted ring fragment part 2 of 4, Bob's lost rig head, and a 4 stone. So I'm not sure what those do, but we're gonna open it up. Yeah, I just got some vein seeds. I'm gonna throw these all in farming. I killed the plant for a little bit, but I wasn't really able to get any of the potato seeds. But let's open this, maybe I'll get enough. Oh, I did get enough potato seeds to plant. So I'm gonna go plant some potato seeds. There we got potato seeds planted. The XP grind for this is gonna be terrible. I gotta either go in and grind out more of the plants here in the abyssal farmlands for more seeds, or do more wood cutting. I'm probably gonna end up doing the wood cutting, just because I need the wood anyway for fletching. But yeah, I just wanted to get a bunch of stones. I don't really have any use for these items yet, but I made a wizard hat. I've got the staff. I've just been using the throwing knives with the scaled shield from vanilla and the ring of power to kill some of the starter melee enemies like the chicken for feathers and everything. But harvesting's up to level 11, so we can do some cool stuff with the skill tree. I already have one of them unlocked. I'm gonna go ahead and get the extra XP and the less intervals. I want this, so I think I'm gonna go for this. I don't think I can afford it yet. Yes, so I need 2 more levels and then I can get that, and that's gonna be pretty solid. But yeah, now that I have 30,000 stone, I'm gonna swap over to mining some abyssium. I did do a little bit of mining, and I also did a little bit of smithing, so you can see that my smithing is level 3, almost level 4. I need 500,000 more XP to level this up. And once we get that, we'll have this unlocked. I'm not sure what this is, but hopefully something good. And I'm still working on getting fletching up to level 2 so I can equip a bow. Craft and equip a bow, and that should be pretty helpful. So once we get there, we'll definitely get into some combat, but I also really need to get some better armor for sure. So I've been working extremely hard on this. I've got a bunch of cool stuff. I did pretty much some of every skill. I've done rune crafting up, crafting's level 2. I've done some fletching, so I have the abyssal twisted short bow now. I've done smithing up to level 5, so I have the helmet and the sword, and I've been making a bunch of arrows. I've got mining up to level 4, so I don't quite have the next ore unlocked yet. Wood cutting's level 7 just because of all the fletching I had to do. I got astrology up to level 5, and I did some stuff here, so I have extra harvesting and corruption XP. I haven't done any summoning yet, and I've done a bunch of harvesting. You can see that's up to level 11. But yeah, I found some pretty cool stuff. From fishing, I found this, the Lost Ring of the Abyss, that gives 8% global abyssal XP. And I found these luminous lures, which give additional fishing XP and 10% chance to catch +1 random fish from the same fishing area. But it removes your chance, like you get -5% chance to receive special items. Most recently, I've been doing a lot of cooking, and I realized something interesting. I talked about earlier how these heal actually less than my normal vanilla food. When you're doing abyssal damage, it gets +1000% food healing value. So they actually heal almost 5,000 when they're perfect. And they also give special bonuses, like this one gives +25% chance to ignore laceration. And I was looking at the first recipe I have here, which is the baked biter pie, and that gives +10% accuracy rating when they're perfect. So the foods give cool bonuses, so that's pretty interesting. Right now, in terms of kits, I have this for ranged. I should probably just equip my this one, but normally I'd also equip a wizard hat. I don't have a ranged hat yet, so I have this for ranged right now, with the elder crown, completionist cape, and everything. And then I have this for melee, so I've got the abyssium sword, and I've got abyssium helmet, and then I want leather boots on here and leather pants too, because that's basically the best I got. Another cool thing I got a bunch of jewelry from doing fishing, and I got a bunch of these ingots that you use to make jewelry, but I got a few of these, which gives, I think this is the one that gives, yeah, 2% abyssal resistance, and it gives a bunch of defense bonuses. This one gives 1% abyssal resistance and ranged bonuses, which is pretty cool. And this one gives magic bonus minus 25% magic evasion and extra evasion for everything else, and plus 3% abyssal resistance and magic bonuses. So that's pretty cool. I did do a little bit of combat. I killed a bunch of chickens so I could do fletching. So right now the only combat skill I have leveled up though is ranged, because I was using that, you know, ranged into melee in this. Once I get my food up, I'm sure I can get into some harder content a little bit, because I think I can have one, or I guess I could equip the melee helmet for the 3% abyssal resistance that it gives, and then I would have 3, 4, 5, and then 7 here, I think is the max. Or no, I could have 9. So 9% or 8. So 8% DR is the highest abyssal resistance that I can get right now. I'm not sure if that's enough to do anything. I probably also need to grind up hit points. So I'll probably keep this ring on and do some fighting. But I can probably kill these scarecrows for sure now with these bonuses, so I can get some more seeds and stuff. I'm not sure if I can get into this area yet, probably, but I don't know if I need to see what these abyssal bat wings are for. And then also we have the first slayer area here, which I might also be able to get into, and these guys would allow me to level up some of my gear, craft some better weapons and stuff like that. And then I get some laceration potions, which are interesting. I can get some more runes and some food, so I'm probably gonna go in and do that pretty soon here. And I've got ranged pretty good. Like my range, I'm pretty happy with my ranged kit right now. I think this is the best I can do. And my cooking just finished up, so I'm gonna get geared up real quick and we're gonna go do some combat. Okay, so this is what I'm running right now. I think this is the best I can do. I've got the bow, I've got arrows, I've got the moonstone ring, which is the one for magic, but it gives 25% melee evasion, which is what I care about, and it gives 3% AR, abyssal resistance. I've got the armor, and I think this is all I can do. So right now we're at 8% abyssal resistance, which is pretty solid, and we're gonna go try and kill some of these crimson leeches. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to kill me. I guess we'll see. They can kill me pretty easily. They do quite a lot of damage. Yeah, this is scary. So I can't do this yet, so that's really hard. Let's see, what did I do for ranged? I think I got accuracy rating. So I think I just need to do some more grinding on my combat skills now. I've got plenty of food, so what I'm probably gonna do is go kill more cows so I can level up crafting. And these guys can't kill me. I can idle this pretty safely, especially with the extra DR now. Yeah, you can see the burn from I think the dragons are what's doing that. So they can't do I don't even know if that's intentional. You can't do they can't like do hit damage, but they can do on hit effects, at least in relation to the dragon. So I'm gonna equip the Lost Ring of the Abyss now, because it says 8% global abyssal XP and not 8% non-combat XP. So I assume that would give me more XP for combat as well. So we're just gonna chill out and kill these guys for a while. I should be able to hit points level 2 and range level 2, or range level 3, sorry. And then I will have to do some melee later for sure to level it up, but I also need to do that to level up prayer, because the only prayer I have is melee based, so I can't really level up prayer with ranged right now. Do I have any souls that I can bury? I feel like I should have a lot. Yeah, I have 1500. Okay, yeah, this is pretty much all the stuff I got. I got some cool gems and stuff. I think these are all from fishing. Some of them might be from combat. I'm not totally sure. I've been working on this for a while, so I can't really remember everything. But yeah, I just need to grind up my combat skills. I'm interested to see what the abyssal hit points level will do, if it'll just give me another flat, like 100. Because that's what it seems like it is. It is a little slow. I've done a lot of combat. That's just really slow. This should help though. The Lost Ring of the Abyss, that should help a lot. And now I have good food, so I don't have to use it on my frost crabs here. It says 7900, but it's lying. It's using that modifier as well to show that, so it's kind of lying a little bit. This is the best food I can use. So yeah, a little bit more fishing is probably definitely necessary. I'm sure there's some cooler stuff I can get. And I got a bunch of these resources, so I can actually do some crafting jewelry and stuff like that. Because I have all of these materials and they give a good amount of XP, so I'll probably chill on that for a little bit. That way I can get some better ranged armor. I think that's definitely a good use of my time. Plus 6% of maximum hit added to minimum. I'm going to go ahead and make 3 of these actually for my classes, because this seems beneficial. And I'm going to go ahead and throw them on. Plus it gives us more abyssal resistance, which is always nice. So yeah, I'm just going to grind on these guys for a little bit, and then I'll get back to you once we can do some more content. I want to get into the first Slayer area by the end of this first video. Alright, what's up y'all? It's been a really long grind here, but I've finally gotten to the point where I think I can kill these things. So basically this first Slayer area, they have base enemies have plus 20% laceration lifesteal, And that was screwing me up because I couldn't out damage the lifesteal once I got full laceration stacks, and I couldn't kill them fast enough to stop them from getting the stacks. So basically what I did was I ground out Abyssal Slayer quite a bit. Still not level 2 because this is so slow. But I did manage to get both of the ranged pieces of Abyssal Slayer gear, and I got a melee helmet just to put in my passive slot. So now it's down to 5%, and I can kill these guys pretty easily now. Pretty nice. I also farmed up fishing and cooking a bunch, so I've got some of these better food. That give me minus 25% damage taken from laceration. I've been just doing farming with potatoes, so that's been going pretty good here. I don't know if there's any, I'll turn auto farm off, but I don't know if there's any herbs I can plant yet. But we're just gonna kill these guys, and they can drop the lacerating dagger shards, which I don't know what the drop rate is for that, but I definitely do want to go for that. That sounds like it'd be pretty helpful. Pretty decent weapon. And like, this is the easiest one. I think I could go ahead and fight the other ones too, but I need to get magic up for this. And then the hound drops the staff fragments. So that'll be pretty cool, but those guys are pretty strong. Not much stronger than this guy is. But yeah, finally I got to the point. I leveled up hit points twice, and it actually does give like 2,000 hit points per level. So that really shows me how nothing I am. Like, I'm literally so weak right now in this expansion. In terms of skill trees, all that I've got is on ranged. Oh, I have 4 points. I'm gonna get both of these. That's pretty nice. And then farming, I have XP and extra stuff. Woodcutting is XP and extra nests. Fishing is extra XP and extra mastery XP. Cooking is, I've got a bunch of stuff here. XP and additional quantity when I cook. Oh, I guess I can show hit points too. So I get extra hit points, and I get extra combat XP and reduce the enemy's max hit points, which is pretty handy. Pretty helpful stuff. Still not even dropped the regular dagger yet. So I'm probably going to grind this out for a while, and I'll get back to you once we have some of those dagger fragments and we can take a look at it. Alright, long time in the making here, but I got the lacerating staff. I have that done, and I have the lacerating dagger. Right now I'm trying to grind these crimson vipers up so I can get these lacerating short bow fragments, and I can upgrade my bow. That'll be pretty nice. You can see I have the slayer gear for every class. I also did get an upgrade thing here, but I have to be level 10 slayer to equip the gear that comes out of it. So I'm trying to grind up slayer right now so that I can equip that. But yeah, so far everything's going pretty good. Making good progress. Obviously this took a long time. Next video, hopefully we'll be able to get into some dungeons, but we'll see. We'll certainly see, because everything is really hard. I mean, you see highest combat level monster is 31,000. Right now I'm only fighting level like 500, 600. It's gonna take a while, but I think that we're gonna be able to get there, and we're gonna be able to get some stuff done. So I've been Captain Blemo. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes, join the Discord, and I'll see you next time. Peace.